Alrighty. Welcome to Night News. I was reading some of that wrestling news. Cody Rhodes, free agent or whatever, his contract expired at the end of 2021. Sean Ross Sapp, breaking news, folks. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Nobody thinks that Cody Rhodes is leaving. You know, a mid-carder, he's treated like a god in this company, even though he's a fucking clown or whatever. You know what I mean? He ain't going anywhere. The fuck is this, you know? But Dave Meltzer came on the scene or whatever, so this is what's going on. And then he proceeds to not say anything at all in his statement or whatever. I'm trying to call over there and nobody wants to talk to me. That's because they don't like you, Meltzer, or whatever there, you know. He says he tried to call the people at AEW. They don't want to talk to him. That means either they're upset, they're all mad over there because it's true, or nobody wants to lie to him. Or maybe you don't know shit, you know what I mean? Maybe that's a possibility as well there. But he said he spoke to somebody, the person said it may be a publicity stunt. You know, probably just Cody looking for attention. Maybe they hope that McMahon makes an offer for Cody Rhodes and they can brag about this or something. Just try to create some type of controversy for Cody Rhodes because he just looks like a goof and nobody gives a shit about this guy or whatever. But honestly, who gives a fuck about Cody Rhodes and his contract or whatever? The real reason why Mustafa Ali was apparently revealed by, you know, clickbait websites and YouTube channels there. Apparently Vince, he wanted Mustafa Ali to do something that he would never do, boy. Because McMahon is evil, and there was a heated discussion. And Mustafa Ali has never been back or whatever, you know. I bet you Mustafa Ali was crying in this discussion or whatever. Please, Vince, please give me a push, McMahon. And, you know, probably McMahon said, you want to push, you're going to join the Kiss My Ass Club. And then Ali got on his hands and knees and kissed McMahon's ass. I have dreams, McMahon. Please. I got dreams there. The Elimination Chamber is officially going to Saudi Arabia or whatever. The pay-per-view's going to be in Saudi Arabia there. And Meltzer was saying that the name of the chamber was going to change. It was going to be called WrestleMania Chamber, and I guess this is just a big fat lie from Meltzer, just weird delusions there. Name might change. It's not official until it's announced. It ain't real, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Just like your star ratings ain't real or whatever. Britt Baker was interviewed. Apparently there was interest in her by WWE, but she says you can't trust anything in WWE, blah, blah, blah there. Every week it's a new interview with her, WWE release, blah, blah, you know. Listen, toots there. How about you work on your in-ring ability and shut the fuck up there? Nobody gives a shit Nobody's impressed with this. Go do an interview and sell yourself or whatever there, because you're looking bland as fuck recently and the heat is cooling off, bitch. So fucking shut your mouth there and work on your character and in-ring skills there. Kofi Kingston says he was supposed to have a match against Ali at WrestleMania and it didn't happen. They're good. Fuck. Who wants to see this, for fuck's sake? You know what I mean? Outside of nerds on Twitter, and even they don't want to watch. They just want to tweet SJW garbage, but nobody wants to see this. Kofi and Ali, like, who fucking cares? And Kofi was acting sad about this. Maybe Kofi, with his little complaints, maybe he can go to AEW and he can have his big match there in front of 400K on Rampage or whatever, you know. AEW, you know, Brian, he went there, he wants to wrestle for the Indies, wants to wrestle in Japan, but apparently, you know, there's problems there. The company stopping him from going to an indie promotion. Meltzer, he says they don't want to stop him. You know, apparently he wants to wrestle at PWG, Brian. Why he wants to do this, I don't know. There, he's a mark, people. But apparently he wants to go there. Meltzer says AEW, they want to let him wrestle for the promotion, but they've never ran that market. They want Brian's first match in that market to be with AEW, so basically they're not letting him or whatever. They're these goofs. Khan better not mess with my Brian there. It sucks that he left WWE and he went there, because Brian was sold a bill of goods there. He was promised freedom, not only to, you know, wrestle the Indies, but to be a weirdo in Japan or whatever there. And now Khan is stopping him, pulling a TNA move, an old school TNA move there, picking and choosing where Brian can wrestle. Fuck you, Khan there. It's supposed to be a big indie freedom. Y'all pretended to Brian that he could do whatever he wants there. Let him do what he wants, you fake fuck. You know what I mean? Dave Meltzer says there will be no AEW involvement at the Rumble. Good. We don't need hacks and acrobats in the Rumble. We need men in there, you know what I mean? I'm a WWE fan. I don't expect any AEW wrestler, nor am I asking for this, nor do I want this. So fuck you, Meltzer. Fuck you, Khan. Fuck AEW fans. None of us are gonna be sad if we don't get your jobbers to enter the Rumble. The Rumble's been around for a long time. It doesn't need jobbers like you motherfuckers in it. It's for real stars like me, baby. Come on. Come on, you bastards. Come on. So that's the news. Stay tuned for more news. Until next time, peace.